What's going on, guys? Daniel Vasquez here with my third report to the Strength Athlete TSA. So this is the rest of Volume Week 1 last week, since I only got 2 workouts in before the report. Just want to show you and tell you how I felt. So, benching has been sort of an issue. My shoulders feeling pretty good, especially today. I'll talk about that later. So on this day, it was still a little tight, so that's why I was being careful with my form and not pausing too long and things like that, so that I could actually get the weight. Here we got some deadlifts. My form is a little off due to just not doing this often, and that's my girlfriend in the background. Uh, Excuse her. I don't know where she got that from.
That's it, man.
Certainly not me. So those felt alright for the most part. I wish I could keep my head down more, my spine more neutral, but I'll work on that next time. And so this is a hypertrophy day, and I made sure in this session to hit depth since the weight was gonna be lighter, and it was very challenging. I had one set where um, on racking something was off. It got caught in those hooks, and it threw me off out of balance. And I kept going even though I was out of balance. And I only got 6 reps. I had to re-rack it and come back and do the rest of the set. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this. It was, definitely my conditioning definitely needs to work in the high rep ranges. Seems like I've become very conditioned to uh, 5 and below reps, but like 8 and above, it takes a lot out of me. So it was good. It's been good to work on those rep ranges. So this is the workout that I accidentally did last week that I wasn't supposed to. So here's again. So I only recorded one set per movement. So here's the bench, and I mean my shoulders just getting better and better, um, less and less tight. So thinking this day it wasn't even pain anymore. It was just maybe a little bit of tightness in between that I felt. Um, and yeah, I'm still not pausing because I just want to make sure that I got the weight. For an ego thing, not wanting to bring the weight down, but it felt alright. Um, and then this Pendlay rows. I hope I'm doing this one's right. It does feel awkward for me to get in that position. It's just a new movement for me. So let me know if that's alright. And front squats on this day. So I definitely know this is going to be a challenge, being the third movement of the day. And I didn't use a belt for this first set, but for the other two, I had to throw on a belt. It was just too much. But I was able to complete it, and with very nice depth. I'm very happy about this. Finding how to rack the bar in front of my shoulders is it's about, I think it's about, for me, it's about flexing my upper chest a little bit so it doesn't grind against my bones. That's what was bothering me before, and the hoodie helps too. So stiff-legged deadlifts here. I try not to use straps, try to work on that grip, and I try to use overhang, double overhang grip. But sometimes it just gives out, and especially when they're later on in the workout, and I have to use alternate grip at least. So day 3, so power. So I believe this day. Oh, this is not it yet. This was actually a very good day when I was hitting singles, 6 singles, with everything, squat and bench and deadlift, I believe. So it's actually very good. So here you wanna show you my deadlift setup. See what your thoughts can be on that. And I'm really trying to keep that spine neutral here. Try not to work on not dropping the weight. It's a bad habit that I have. So So here, try and get really tight. Work on my breathing. Just the last session. It's probably off just because of lack of practice in my setup and things like that. This one was a lot better. And as you can see there in the background, it's a sled. You can put weights on. So we just got that. So I might be using that as cardio since it's gotten cold here and I can't walk my dog anymore. So I haven't got much cardio activity done. So I might do that instead. But my weights are pretty consistent regardless, so it might not be that big of a deal. But on this day, I knew this was gonna be a challenge. And I'm over here lifting with some friends of mine at a different gym. So I was just thrown off by everything. The bar is different, the squat rack is different. And this was at 7 a.m. in the morning, which I'm not used to.
Come on.
Just woken up, so I wasn't able to complete the 4 sets before that I had planned with 365.
Come on, come on,
So
push.
it was pretty bad. So this is me failing there on the 3rd set, and I brought it back down to 315 and completed the sets then. I did 2 sets of 315 of 4, so to compensate for that, and that was kind of disappointing. And that wasn't that good either. It was just a bad day. And here, benching, finally feeling like regular now. On this day, like I felt it was back to normal, so that was good. So that's all I got. Thank you.